Yes, you'll be taken. I mean, yes.
Right.
You'll, yeah. Again,
When
it's,
would you like to start saying is the very beginning?
no.
When we all ask the same.
I do, but I would very much like at 5 o'clock to rehearse dancing. Yeah. So we rehearse. So you're in. I'll say 4 o'clock latest, 3 o'clock, from 3 o'clock in the lab where we were. A big well-oiled machine. You've got to get that step together, step together, step, step, step together. Otherwise, all we're getting is a walk across. Right, please. Right, please. Step together, step together, step, step, step. You've got lots of time. That's better. Come well forward. Okay. Excellent, that's fine, that'd be great. We need a chair. Yeah.
About and about, till the mists arise, the light dies out, and images neither seen nor felt, the woolen fern and the waxen nurse, sprinkle your liquors upon the ground, and into the air, round, around, till the music sound and a pastry found, to which we may dance on our town advance.
When you go, can we have a massive cackle? A massive cackle. Ah! Scream, cackle, whatever.
The springtide all in gladness doth laugh at winter's sadness. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. And to the bagpipe sound, the nymphs tread out their ground. Fa la 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 la, fa la la la.
And he, my mother and father are interested in him. They think there's too many Scots around, taking money from the king. They want me to be interested in a more English gentleman. They'd want you to be interested in a more English gentleman too, Anne. Who would you choose?
It's not only a sin to allow a witch to take control of your life, but it's a crying shame. Always burn your hair and nail clippings. I do.
Lady Anne is too influenced by her mother.
Maybe, but you should never underestimate the Russell women. Bath, Warwick, Cumberland, and their pedigree.
I am listening, sweet Lady Anne. I am watching every word drop from your lips. I could lick them off like honey dropped through a comb. And all at once I wanted to twine my hands in your hair.
Don't, or I'll call Mrs. Witherby.
And what, sweet Lady Anne?
And you won't be able to talk at all about my castles in Westmoreland.
Who cares about Westmoreland? It's a barren country.
It's free and lovely. My father said that his great-great-grandfather, the Shepherd Lord, predicted that his great-great-great-grandson would die without a male heir. So, when my Uncle Francis and my cousin Henry die without male heirs, then Westmoreland will return to me.
Sweet Nan, but that makes you all
Mrs.
the
Witherby!
more.
My brother-in-law, Edward Sackville, is 1 week buried. Exalted be the God of my creation, who rescues me from my raging enemies. You lift me up high above those who attack me. You deliver me from the man of violence.
Without honour, you have nothing.
Without honour, Elizabeth, she is nothing.
Then there's the Sackville boys, Richard and Edward. Richard's a very good rider, and he'll become Earl of Dorset. And there's...
The effectual prayer of a righteous man, or woman, Mr. Rivers, availeth much. James chapter 5, verse 16. In endless. Winter is finished and spring is come.
Be thankful for that, my lady. People and animals perish on the moors only too easily.
Miss Rivers, be curious, be adventurous. We will go to Hardwick Hall, which might have, had I married differently, be mine. And then we will go across the Pennines.
Are you still in agreement with Lord Clifford over this affair? No more duels?
We are, Your Majesty.
We have lasting peace between the two great families of Clifford and sacked her.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now,
Your Majesty.
all we need is peace in the small family, Anne Clifford and Richard Sackler.
I agree with my husband about everything, except...
Except?
I will not part with Westmont on any condition, not when I am alive.
By your own. I said it when you were what? 17. 10 years later, I'm compelled to say it again. This has gone on for 10 years too long.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
Lord Richard, tell the Vice Chamberlain to get the other partners in this affair in here. Take Lady Anne with you. I have decided that to make the award effectual, make the security agreement and make that award effectual, the King must deliver the judgment to the concerned parties.
The King's judgment is binding.
Now, Lady Anne, I hope I will not have need to reprove you. Do you submit to my judgment?
Your Majesty, I cannot. I cannot yield to your judgment without Westland. I will never give up my claim to Westland. It is my land.
Lord Richard, how can I in God's name? She's completely mad, Richard. This is impossible. I cannot represent you. You cannot control your wife.
This is the last time I will ask you. Do you submit to my judgment?
Not without Westmoreland, Your Majesty.
You've been wasted. You're taking your senses. You stand before James I of England and 6 of Scotland. If there is to be no agreement with her, then there will be agreement without her. The King's judgment does not need her agreement.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Never without Westmoreland.
Had my brothers lived, what would I have become? What would I have been? If it is ill luck, they're dying before I was born, it is my luck that both my uncle and my cousin have perished without male heirs. Luck and our diligence in history and the law.
The right hand star. One line, another line, 30. Okay,